Hey guys, so if you want to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. If you want to follow me on Instagram, excuse me, and look at my Amazon storefront, I will leave everything linked down below in the description box. First of all, I want to say if you don't believe in this, that is okay. I'm just saying that. I'm going to be repeating that throughout this whole entire video. No shame in that. I believe in it now. Doesn't mean I believe every single person is a psychic or medium or is very like spiritual in tune with their emotions, stuff like that. So I will link this person's info. She doesn't know I'm doing this. She didn't pay me, like nothing at all. I bought with this like my own money. It is $111 for an hour because specifically you need to do this so she can get a lot of information. I worded that badly, so she can spend more time with you. Now she did say you can give her lots of information if you want to. Obviously, maybe your skepticism would think like if I give her lots of information, she's just gonna base that off of that. And you can give her like no information except for like the person's name, which she needs the person's name, which I did that for my second reading, which is $65. Starting with this one, she mentioned that I have angelic guardian angel guides, so maybe you consider that like, oh, that's just like saying what I wanted to hear, maybe. And then she said that my spirit animal is a whale. I have no connection. She said a whale, one with writing on it. That's what she saw. So again, I have no connection to whales, but you know, maybe, I don't know. This person I just asked about, like, hey, is this like, am I gonna ever reconnect with them? And so she mentioned Two of Cups. It's two girls, white dress with long hair and blue shirt with short hair. Obviously, maybe if it was like a guy asking, it'll show up. I don't know. You never know. Next card is Ace of Swords, meaning like strength, boundaries, stuff like that. So I will say I'm not at the greatest explanation. It will sound very like she knows nothing, but she does. I just, the way that I wrote my notes is not the greatest. Obviously, you can see all the cards that I'm going to show you, so if you really wanted to check it out, you could search up the cards, what they mean, and interpretation to you guys. Next is Six of Cards, family, nostalgia, emotions, very, I guess you can say vague, just throwing stuff out there. Again, if you guys don't believe it, that's okay, there's no shame in that. I guess it just really has to be like how you feel, and if you want to do it, you can. And I guess like if you have social media, people could like search up your social media and like get things from there. You never know. I get the skepticism. I can't say that word at all. And next is Nine of Swords, meaning sadness, thinking about it a lot, which is very much true on my end. Next card is Four of Cups, needs time to heal. The Star card, the Hermit card, self-reflection. That's for me, I think. Or maybe both. I forgot. The next is the Star card. Hope, inspiration, love, attraction, manifestation. Again, you could say she's just throwing a bunch of like words out there just to hit it. And maybe she is, maybe she's not. Hey, you know what? It's okay. You know, I believe in it, and it's okay if you don't believe in it. Next, this is for like a different question, and she did oracle cards. So I just asked about love, and I was saying like, am I gonna find it? You know, I was telling her my fears. I guess you could consider that like a wrong move, telling her all this information, and she could say, tell me what I wanted to hear, stuff like that. The card that I got for this question is Love, the Lovers, and it's union, love. The next card is the Devil, and it's like addictions, obsessions, fear, which I have. Obviously I told her that. So again, you could say like, oh, you know, she's telling me that like I have a fear about it because she just heard me say that. Next card is Voyage of the Heart. Coming but not right now, kind of the same thing, like fear and stuff like that. Again, I keep saying this over and over just because I want to reiterate, like, you, for the skeptics out there, you could say, like, she's just being, like, out there, and that is completely okay. So then, my second reading, which is $65 for 30 minutes, I mentioned, I'm pretty sure. This one is about another person, and I didn't really tell her, like, anything until, like, later, and obviously she needed, like, a name, and so I said her name. Obviously she knows it's a girl's name, because, like, it's very obvious. It's not like a name like Erin, which could be both a female or a girl. And so with this one, you could think, oh, she's just throwing stuff out there. You know what? Again, maybe she is. This one is 10 of Wands. This means like burden, overwhelming, taking a lot on her plate or their plate or whatever. I guess you consider that like throwing it out there because every person has their shit to deal with. So again, next card is Hero of Fate, Yoga Teaching. This is like how the card looks. It's two students, reverse. I believe she said like instead of facing this way, it's facing this way. It's burden, systems of religion, school, or parent. Next is an oracle card, Crest, and coming to an end. So whatever that is, to this person I mentioned, you know, obviously, then she said Queen of Cups, offering emotion, which she's mentioning to me, and hey, do you need anything? Next is the cherry, no, sorry, that was it, so my brain's kind of confusing. So, obviously very vague, you could say, but to me, it was very much on point when I really didn't say anything. And then I asked about, like, a job, like, a future, obviously. And I think I said a little bit of, like, information. She mentioned the Chariot, clarify my vision, compare which way, figure out, like, which one. Next is Page of Pentacles, new adventures, financial, career, direction, stability. Meaning like there could be options for me and I gotta figure out which path in my career I would want to do. Next is Two Swords, blindfolded, focus on one thing, I think, or something, just basically different options. And then an oracle card, Starseed, inspiration, basically involving my career that I mentioned. You know, it's my money, and do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. It doesn't mean I'm going like every single week or every 3 months or every 6 months. I just thought, why not? So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys!